Welcome to the Marriage Be Like podcast. We're your hosts, Kenny
and Kenya.
And we are so glad that you are joining us today. Listen, this podcast is here to discuss love and relationships, life topics, and how to navigate through it all.
Disclaimer, we are not specialists or counselors or professionals in these fields. We are a married couple who've got 27 years of life experiences under our belt. We hope to open some discussions, build communication, and plant some seeds. So sit back, enjoy, and let's have a conversation and grow together. Welcome back to another episode of the Marriage Be Like podcast.
Yes, welcome.
I am Kenya.
And I am Kenny.
And we thank you for listening. If you are a first-time listener, thank you.
Yes, and we hope you come back.
Yes, we know you'll come back. And we know you're going to listen to the end so that you can hear all of the information and some details about us. How about that?
That's right. Okay. Yeah, we could share a little bit, right?
A little bit. Yeah, sure. Yeah. And then also for those of you who are return listeners who listen every week, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yes, we appreciate you. Now, for both groups of people,
yeah,
share, and share like.
Yeah. What they say, like, share, and subscribe?
Yes. Do all of the above, all the things.
Yes.
So that we can get more listeners, more people to follow us.
Yes.
So they can hear more silliness and information and real talk.
You're silly.
You're silly.
You're goofy sometimes.
Yes, and I admit, but so are you. That's what makes us us.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
All right. So, yes, we're asking you to spread the word. Yep. You can go to our website and check out all of our episodes at marriagebelike.com. Some of our past episodes, we've discussed Black love in Hollywood.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And past trauma in our marriage.
Yes. So we're just kind of giving you a little bit for those who are just joining us.
Yeah.
Just a little bit so you can go back and listen to some of those things. And each time we'll kind of give a little bit of what we've done in the past, okay? Yeah. And sometimes we also have guests.
Right.
So we had my parents on,
your
Cecil and Vanessa. Good one.
Your mama and daddy.
Yes. Yes, we had them on. We've also had our pastor.
Yes.
And his wife, First Lady.
Yes.
Pastor Stokes and Missy Stokes.
Right.
We've had several of our friends on.
Several of our friends. Yeah.
So make sure you go back and listen to all of those, not just any, all of those episodes. Go ahead and catch up so that you can pull up to today.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
All the way up to
all the way.
Wait,
Start from the beginning.
What is this new trend that came up as a result of COVID, right? Mm-hmm. Binge watching, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you can binge listen.
Yes. Yes, binge listen.
Yeah, definitely do that. Yeah.
A few people have told us that they have done that. So hey, go right ahead.
You're right.
Feel free. Okay, so look, we have a calendar review. It's September.
It is. Oh man, let me tell you something. This year has been almost like a blur. It has gone by so fast. And you know what's amazing, Kenya? When you're younger, like you're a child.
Yes.
Every day seems like it takes forever. Because you're looking forward to your birthday, or you're looking forward to Christmas or whatever. When is Christmas coming? But now it's like, come on now, Christmas, give me a couple more months.
Yes, because at this point, we should all be working on Christmas gifts, at least thinking about them.
Yeah.
You don't want to wait till the last minute. Last year, it snuck up on me.
Right. And I mean, look, it's so bad for me. I hadn't even thought about my birthday.
That's correct.
You asked me, what you want to do for your birthday? I don't know.
I know. I've been telling the sons, you've been saying you don't know. So then we just been stumped. Yes.
Anyway.
August 31st, Kenny's birthday.
That's right. I turned 25.
Nah.
Why not? I mean,
at some point you did.
Yeah.
Yes. Over 25 years ago.
Wow. See how you do?
Look, ain't no point getting on here lying. It just ain't no point. It just ain't no point.
Yeah, well.
We do this podcast, one, because of our age.
Okay. All right.
Because we are not millennials.
Yeah.
And so many of them do podcasts. We're not millennials. We are above that age group. And that's why we're doing this podcast. For those who are in our age group as well, in your, let's say, late 40s, early 50s.
Yeah.
Kenny's pushing mid 50s.
Wow.
You but it's okay.
Do you remember that movie, In Time?
Nope, I don't. recall ever hearing about that movie. Look, I'm trying to think.
Yeah. I mean, it was a few years ago. It had Justin Timberlake,
Okay.
Amanda Seyfried. Anyway,
Yes. Seyfried.
yeah. So anyway, it was that there was their currency was time. And remember, they had the thing. Something was embedded in their arm.
Oh, Lord Jesus!
And until they were 25, they had time, and you could actually see the time.
But then what happened after 25?
Well,
I don't remember the movie.
To earn their time after 25.
Oh, that's so twisted.
Yeah, they had.
I don't remember the movie. But if it was Justin Timberlake, I probably did watch it.
Yeah, I thought we watched it together.
We could have. 2011, I don't remember the movie.
Here's why I brought that up, because when they turned 25, every year after 25, they didn't count after 25 anymore. They said 25 times 2, which would have been 27. Every year they reach past 25.
Oh my goodness. There's so much more breath.
I know it. I know. It was kind of weird. But
yes, it was weird.
You know, it was like, I don't know, what, like one of them post-apocalyptic type.
That's what it sounded like, thriller type deals. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
yeah.
I thought it was a cool movie. But that's the reason why
I'm not sure I came out saying that it was a cool movie.
That's the reason why I tell folk I'm 25.
Because of the movie?
Well, maybe.
No. Necessary.
I mean, I'm 25 times 28.
See, now it's unnecessary. It's so much easier just to say your age.
Wow.
Anybody going through all that? So anyway, thanks for the reminiscing of the movie I didn't remember.
Yeah, you know, that's what I like to do. Remind you of stuff that you didn't even know.
Yeah. Once you said 2011, I was like, yep, I don't remember. I'm not even going to try. Okay. But anyway, tell your family and your friends to follow us.
Yes.
It doesn't matter what his age is. It doesn't matter. My age is not the same anyway, but it doesn't matter what his age is.
Well, the reason why
he celebrated a birthday.
The reason why we talked about my age is because we were going into the calendar review.
We were going to the calendar review. This is true. But I wanted to just make sure that I had said, tell your family and friends and everybody to follow us.
Okay.
Now we can go into the calendar review. How about that? Okay. Calendar review. So it's September. The first day of September is Labor Day.
That's right.
Right. Labor Day.
I don't remember ever Labor Day being on the 1st.
Well, I don't follow the calendar like that to remember exactly what the days are, but I'm sure that it has in our lifetime.
Maybe. In my 25 years.
Yeah. See. So September the 4th is World Sexual Health Day.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sexual health.
Okay.
So it's being healthy in your sexuality in all those forms.
I thought you were going to say sexual chocolate.
Sexual chocolate. May as well. May as well. Okay, so the 5th of September actually has several things. Okay, International Charity Day.
Ah, yes.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I agree. And then also National Food Bank Day. Helps to fight poverty. Okay. So those are the awarenesses.
Kind of related.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. And then on the 6th, National Read a Book Day.
Yeah. Okay. Now I know that there is a day for, reading a book. Then I will read a book on September 6th.
On that day only.
That's it. I would only read a book on September 6th. Don't ask me to read a book any other time.
I would prefer my books be read to me.
That's the reason why I subscribe to Audible.
Yes. Like, why we gotta actually read it? And I understand some people like to feel the pages between their fingers and sit back and drink something nice and relax.
Yes.
I just want to keep going. I just want to be able to listen and I don't know. I do concentrate and I do hear everything, but I don't want to sit and do the complete relaxation part of it.
So I remember growing up, I was so stoked when I finished an entire book. And I read an entire book. I was like, wow, I read this book.
Yay.
Yeah, it was easy reading.
No, I hated reading growing up. Hated it.
Wow. Wow.
I did. I learned to love to read later in life.
Okay.
After college.
Okay.
It was, for me, I just felt like, because I was in school, of course, all of those years,
Yeah.
going into
Felt like a
college and
chore.
after, it was a chore.
Yeah.
Yep. And of course, my parents would push us to read, even for the summertime. You know, you don't want to lose that. You don't want to lose your timing and your skill of reading.
Yeah.
So I get it and I understood. It don't mean I liked it.
Well,
You know, so I just, only if I had to would I. After I left college and after I would dare say after we married.
really?
Yeah. To sit down and read a book. This was before we got Audible.
Uh-huh.
One of the first ones that I actually read almost full through was Power of a Praying Wife.
Okay.
I enjoyed that book so much. Another one was Steps to Christ.
Okay.
I read it. It wasn't as enjoyable, I think, as far as like excitement. But I was also really intrigued by the love that Christ gives. I think that the difference for me between the two books, I know that sounds bad, but the difference for me between the two books was The Power of a Praying Wife. I was going through something when I read the book. It wasn't necessarily our marriage.
Okay.
But I was going through something when I read the book, and my friend was like, "Hey, you need to read this book." I was like, "Okay." But it just directly spoke to me.
Okay.
Whereas the other one was kind of a general love story to the world. But this one practically called my name.
Oh.
And I think that's where the difference was. But after that, I was like, okay, yeah, so I'll read this chapter in different books. I've read several other books, of course, since then, but it's been kind of like chapter to chapter,
okay,
rather than sit down and read the book full through.
Okay. Yeah, my let's see, in my adult, one of the books I enjoyed reading was The Five Love Languages.
Yeah, that was another good one.
And that was one of our episodes
Yes,
early on. Yeah,
it was several of our episodes
it
early
was.
on.
It wasn't it?
It took a couple times, a couple
did.
episodes to get through the Five Love Languages.
Sure did.
And we still refer to it back and forth. I mean, yeah.
I believe that it's it's a very strong principle.
Yes, as a matter of fact, we'll talk about it a little bit today.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, I agree with the National Read a Book Day. And it doesn't matter what form you get it, honestly. Just make sure you do, I think. All right. So how about let's talk about the month, because you have particular days.
Oh, those were the days.
Yes.
Okay. So for
September's got a lot happening as far as awareness is. So National Hispanic Heritage Month.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So was it July, I think, was the Heritage Day.
Okay.
But this is the month.
Okay.
They get to celebrate. So it shows appreciation and celebrates the contributions that Hispanics have made to the U.S.
All right.
So, hey, particularly in these times, we could use a little bit of celebrating. We could use a thank you. National Suicide Prevention Month.
Wow.
Always a serious topic. Always one that you see before you in September. Yeah. On radio, on television, and commercials, and because it's a real issue. Yeah, it's a real issue.
And before you go any further, I just want to remind everybody, seeing we're talking about National Suicide Prevention, that the helpline is 988. All right, just as a reminder, 988 is the helpline for those of you who have any thoughts about suicide or anything like that. Certainly want to do everything.
Don't be shy about calling it if you need it.
That's where you can get some help. Dialing or texting to 988.
All right, awesome, babe. Thank you.
Yes.
The other one is Migraine Awareness Month.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, and I've known a few people who get migraines. Yes. I feel sorry for them because, man, when they get them, they struggle.
I used to get them. You remember that? Actually, you don't really remember that. I'm going to tell you why, because I would only get them when I was at work.
Oh, okay.
When I ran the daycare, that's when I used to get my migraines.
Yeah, no, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I remember when you ran the daycare, but no, I didn't, no.
Yeah, the stress was just too much, and I didn't have any more migraine issues after I left.
Wow, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. No more issues. I've had maybe one since then, but it's been a long time.
Okay.
So yeah, I realized what stress does to my body.
Yeah.
Now
yeah.
I enjoyed the daycare and all the things that I did, but it didn't take away from the stress of it.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, it's a real thing. It's worse than a general regular headache. It's got its own pain levels. All right, Childhood Cancer Month.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. When I saw that, I was like, yeah, that's a good one because we assume that people who have cancer are adults.
Right.
We forget that kids have cancer.
Yeah.
No one wants to think about it because they're babies, they're children.
That's right.
You know, I had a cousin who died from cancer. He was a child, Mr. Bubby.
Yeah.
So the awareness month is this month.
Okay.
All right, you want to finish this out, babe, on our calendar?
So this month, the month of September, is Blood Cancer Awareness Month.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that includes like leukemia, things like that. Yeah. I also had a cousin who passed. Had leukemia.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just an awareness time to be able to think about it and really kind of do what we can.
Yeah, and if you can donate to these causes, please do
to help out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Secondhand September.
Literally the title.
I had to think about that. Like, what is this? Right. But Secondhand September suggests recycling clothes and the joy of creativity.
Yeah. So it was a couple months ago we talked about the calendar review, and it was thrifting day or something like that. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Well, this one kind of goes along with that. So Secondhand September.
Okay.
You know, I mean, growing up, a little bit everybody had hand-me-downs.
Yeah, sure.
You know,
so I remember
they're still good.
I remember receiving a large bag of these plaid shirts. They were like Oxford type shirts, button down shirts. I mean, I couldn't been like in 4th or 5th grade.
Okay.
I was, but I wore them things. Like,
there you go.
I mean, I was so happy to wear those plaid shirts. This was in like the 1900s.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, even with our sons, I would do the hand-me-downs. And then when, if they were still in good shape and they outgrew them or something, we'd then pass those clothes on to friends and family. Sometimes I'd sell them in local children's markets and that kind of thing. But hand-me-down, secondhand, however you want to call it.
Right.
Oh, great. Thrift store, finds.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Next one, last one.
Very last one says Organic September, right? Encouraging everyone to eat more organic foods.
Yeah. I didn't know that there was an Organic September.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
I guess and when I looked at it, I was like, huh. But yeah, I guess, it's you want to be able to push health.
Yes. But I was telling somebody just the other day, I went into Publix and I bought all this fruit. And the guy was just congratulating me about, hey, you're doing a great job eating healthy and stuff.
At the store?
At the store, yeah. He was checking me out.
Okay.
So then I said, yeah, man, I appreciate that. I just really love, I bought this big old bowl of fruit.
Yeah.
And mixed fruit, melons and all that. And I told him, I said, yeah, just trying to stay healthy. And, but man, it's expensive.
Yes.
It doesn't, it's just crazy how much you have to spend unless you grow it yourself.
Right.
How much you end up spending just to eat healthy. Everything, the cheapest food for you is not the best food for you.
No. And then when you look at the prices for the real food, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Do I want to pay that? Yeah, because sometimes I'll get frozen food over fresh organic.
Okay.
Actually, I won't say sometimes, most times, only because the prices are high.
Prices are high.
But I will go for organic sometimes.
Yeah.
So I'll kind of switch back and forth. Yeah, try to do my part.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do a little more in September.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right.
All right. Well, you want to jump into our topic, babe?
Okay, let's do that.
Let's jump in.
So we have started sort of a series.
Yes.
Okay, on marriage and relationships rules and tips and tricks so that we can keep a healthy relationship. And most of these focus on quality time. So this week's topic is focused on communication skills. All right. Last week we talked about the 10-minute rule for married couples, right?
We did.
Remember, I thought about that, right? What was it? I thought it was 10 minutes before you argue.
Right. No. And that's not at all what it was.
Not what it was. So anyway, the 10-minute rule for married couples. Make sure you go back and check that out. You can go to our I don't know what, Apple Podcast.
Sure.
I said that right.
You did. Apple Podcast,
Spotify Music Podcast. What else? YouTube.
And our website.
Yeah. Is that
it? So yeah, you can check it out there. Yeah. We're not going to give you any hints this week.
Right. No, you
on your own.
You got to go back and check it out. Okay. But this week, we're going to split that in half a little bit, right? Because that was a 10-minute rule. This time we're going to do the 5-to-1 rule in relationships. You like how I did that?
Yes. The 5. Got you.
5. Also known as the magic ratio. All right.
Yes.
So a quick summary of what that means, right? For every 1 negative interaction, there should be 5 positive interactions. And that way we can have a healthy and stable relationship. Let me repeat that, right? For those in the back.
Yes. In the back and on the side.
Are there
on the radio
sitting in the back? Okay. So for every 1 negative interaction, there should be 5, and I would even dare say at least 5.
Yes, at least 5.
At least 5 positive interactions. That way we can encourage and promote a very healthy and stable relationship. Okay, so that is kind of the summary of what we're going to talk about today.
Yes.
All right. I'm excited about this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So let's do our segment and then we'll dig in. How about that?
Sure.
All right. So today's segment is shout outs and stories.
Okay.
So the segments and the games, because we also do games, are ways to spark communication and to learn more about each other.
Okay.
It gives you that time, that 10-minute time
yes.
to be able to spend and be able to learn a little bit more.
Okay.
All right?
All right. Let's do it.
All right. You want to go first or me? You want to go first or me? Me, or you? Or you?
Oh, you seem to be a little anxious to do it.
No,
so.
just
me. Ooh, ooh.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, it's like a little kid in class. Go ahead.
Okay.
You go first.
All right. Well,
ladies first.
Ladies first. Okay. So, and I won't say all of it because I'm a little bit shy about it, but I was talking to our friend Michelle.
Okay.
Shout out to Michelle Lester. And her and her mom were on vacation.
Yes.
So she asked me if my ears had been burning.
Oh.
I was like, no.
Yeah.
She was like, well, they should have been because my mom was talking about y'all the whole time we was on vacation.
Oh, wow.
I was like, really? Tell Barbara I said hi,
Tell Diane I said hi.
And then I said, well, wait a minute, what was she saying?
Yeah.
She said basically that over the weekend, she was saying that we were such great people and that we didn't judge and then gave all these wonderful things. I was like, oh my goodness, it's hard to live up to that.
But I love Rachel.
I know, right? And she said that she had given her a gift that had Brenda on it, even though her name is Barbara.
Yeah.
There's a backstory behind that. So pieces of that backstory is that Kenny calls Michelle's mother, whose name is Barbara.
Sarah.
Whatever name comes out first.
Yeah, so
it doesn't have to start with a B, just like he's called her several things just then. And that is kind of their running joke. And she just loves it. And it's so funny. But it's so funny because she's the only one who actually knows who he's talking to.
Right.
We'd be like, who's Sarah? Oh, you're talking about Barbara.
I can holler her name. I can holler any name.
And she'll know.
She'll know. In the crowd.
Because that has happened, right? We were in Florida. Yes. So, but I appreciate you, Barbara. I do. And I appreciate you think so highly of us.
Yes. Thank you so much, Crystal.
Thank you. Exactly. And thank you for listening to the podcast.
Yes. Okay. So is it my turn now?
It's your turn.
Okay. I'm excited about this one. What I guess what strikes me amazing is that, and I can't give, this is more of a story than a shout out. And maybe a shout out.
Some stories, it's okay.
Yeah, but and for those of you who know who I'm talking about, there's a shout out. I can't call any names.
You won't call any names, all right.
Right, I can't because, anyway. So what strikes me is that when we are in our city or when we go out of town, right, we run into people that will say to me, hey, I've been really enjoying the podcast.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
And and it's not like I've walked up to somebody, hey, you're listening to the podcast. No, it's somebody will say, oh man, y'all doing a great thing, with the podcast, and I've been really enjoying it. And so we go into another city, and then somebody walks up and says that, and it's like, oh, we're becoming famous now.
Ruined it. So, but it does feel good to hear people are listening to it. Yes.
Yeah, no, definitely. And so
in conversation, you hear references that they give, and they'll look at you and point.
Yes. And then sometimes, it's somebody, they've never said a word to you ever, except to come up to you and tell you, I've been enjoying your podcast. Now, who are you now? No.
Had that before.
Do we even know each other? Why are you walking up to me? No.
Yes, no, it's all good.
So that's, I love it. And I appreciate that for everyone who comes up and says something. So that's really, really cool. Thank you so much.
Yes, touching stories. Thank y'all so much.
Yes.
All right, so that's the end of that segment.
Yeah.
Let's get into our topic.
Okay.
Let's explain.
Yes.
Dig in. You ready?
The 5-to-1 rule.
Okay, so the 5-to-1 rule, this method was popularized by relationship specialist and researcher, author, and so many other things. Dr. Gottman.
Okay.
Dr. John Gottman, actually, pushing the importance of fostering positivity to fight against the negative of conflict and disagreements. Okay, so what are negative interactions in a couple, with a couple? Between a couple, yes.
Arguing.
Ooh.
Yeah, I said that way. But listen, as bad as it sounded, me saying that is as bad as it is in your relationship.
That's true.
And one of the first episodes of the podcast was how to argue with your spouse. Go back and listen. So
you can disagree, not argue.
Yeah, or have a strong
conversations, but not argue.
Not arguing. But that is definitely a negative interaction, right?
Yes.
So
with this rule in mind, for one negative interaction, you have to do 5 positive interactions.
So if we have a strong disagreement, right? Can I say I love you 5 times?
No. You can, but that only counts for what?
Trying to figure out how I can easily.
Good try. Not gonna work.
Okay, so
they have to be separate interactions.
Well, I can walk out the room.
And then come back and say the exact same thing.
Babe, I love you. Does that count?
Maybe, depending on how mad I am. We will see, depending upon the day.
Okay.
Okay, so the other one is criticism.
Yeah. Talking bad about each other.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, that's a rough one.
You do that a lot.
I do. Mostly in joking, though.
I don't know.
I know that I'm sarcastic.
And then, because you come back and I guess you criticize something that someone does. It could be anybody, not just me. Even our sons. And then you'll once you think that we learned our lesson, right? Your favorite thing is see. That's how you do it. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yes, that's what it sounds like to you. That's not how I do it. That's usually when I have said something and I know that I'm right. Y'all find out the hard way that I was right. And then I have to say, see?
Yeah, see, there it goes. Didn't that sound
I try to do it like you hear it. Couldn't even get it right.
Whatever. It was close without really trying. Anyway. What's the next interaction that's negative, right?
Contempt.
Wow. You mean like contempt of court? I'll hold you in contempt of court.
I guess you can take it how you want, depending on how the other person feels about contempt. Yeah. That's the thing. It's really, some of it is about how the person is receiving it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, and I think that is, that's pretty much the whole point of negative interactions, right? When I say whole point, the whole thing about it, where it's how are you feeling about that interaction.
Yes.
Right. How you walk away. So in terms of being or contempt, feeling that you're beneath consideration, worthless, or, or maybe that you deserve being talked about. Right.
Right.
I mean, that's pretty much what we mean by that. So that's definitely a negative interaction.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So,
and unnecessary.
Right. I've never done that.
No. Manipulation. Manipulation.
Yeah.
Partner or spouse manipulating the other to do something that they don't want to do.
Right. I mean, playing on their emotions.
Yes, playing games. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
Straight up playing games. Yeah. And we don't do that. That's not nice.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'll say this: defensiveness. That's another negative interaction.
Yeah.
And it's key for me to say that because I know that I have had.
Thank you. I appreciate it because I was about to call you out. I'm about to say, go ahead. Look, my mouth was open and ready to go.
Yeah. I know that I have had a bad habit of being defensive. And, when you come to criticize, but.
Or when I'm not, and you just think that I am. It's not these days, but in the past, yes. If I said 2 words, you were just defensive. Yeah. So it just is what it is. And sometimes it just takes some growth. You know what I mean? But defensiveness then was a negative interaction for me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's what it would be for anybody.
Yeah. Sure would.
Okay. Dismissal of your partner's feelings.
Yeah. It's kind of on the line of contempt, right?
Yeah.
Not disregarding, ignoring and things like that, right?
Yeah, but also it can touch on defensiveness as well. Because if you're defensive, then you don't feel like the other person's feelings matter. Yep. So then my feelings matter. It's me. I'm defensive. You're wrong.
Okay.
Then those cause arguments and, all those kind of things. Some of these intertwine with each other, but they're all still negative.
They are. Definitely. See, stonewalling.
Stonewalling. I did not know what stonewalling was.
Yeah. Stonewalling, giving a silent treatment. Right? Shutting down or disengaging.
Yes.
Amazing
that I didn't know what it was because I'm so good at it.
Yeah. See, so
that was me, and not so much now. I really try not to do that, but yeah, before. All right, cool, and then I'm just out.
Yeah.
Yeah. My thoughts, my feelings, all to just shut on down.
Yeah.
And that was not a good thing.
Never.
So yeah, that is a negative situation.
Yeah. So, okay, enough about the negative interaction.
Let's talk about positive.
Let's talk about some positive stuff, right? Okay. So the very first one, words of affirmation.
Yes. Affirmations. Like I said, we were going to talk about the 5 love languages.
5 love languages.
And it's not just, we're not specifically talking about it, but affirmations absolutely are positive.
Yes.
And can really just heighten the love.
So affirmations and listen, this is why a lot of these principles that we have talked about.
Yes.
A lot of them are just so related to each other.
Yes, they are.
Right. I mean, so you're going to hear in these positive interactions how close they are to some of the other previous principles that we talked about.
That is correct.
In particular, a lot of the 5 love languages. So affirmations, words of affirmation is one of the 5 love languages. So, anyway.
Yes, it is.
What's the next one?
All right. Showing affection.
Yes, physical touch.
Remember, affection doesn't necessarily have to be physical.
Oh, okay.
We talked about that in the past episode as well. I'm gonna need you to learn your lesson, sir. Jumping on in.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Don't do the general what everybody thinks. Oh, physical touch. It's not just physical touch.
Okay. Well, I mean, it is.
It is a part of affection.
Right.
But it's not only physical touch.
Right. Okay. So then now help me understand what other things so that, enlighten me, I guess.
Give some examples is what you're asking?
Yes.
All right. Speaking love and in a loving way to your spouse.
Okay. All right. I mean, yeah. Tell telling me or me telling you how much I love you.
Yes.
Right.
And
Or
the
maybe,
ways.
or maybe even referring to you in a loving manner.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
In conversation to someone else.
Right. I want to make a distinction here, and it's interesting that they're right behind each other. Right. So affirmations is really more about your partners doing things and how you can encourage that, right? And talk about how much you appreciate the things that they do.
Got you.
Okay. But showing affection is more about your feelings for that person, for your spouse or significant other. Okay.
Got you.
So expressing your feelings, and that's an internal thing, but that's where showing affection is, where it's different from words of affirmation, because now the focus is on the individual and how much you appreciate them.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for the distinction.
I need to share that because I'm pretty sure that there are others that may have been confused about that, right? Yeah. Okay. So another positive interaction would be engaging in shared activities.
Yes.
Right.
Shared activities that make us both happy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like watching my favorite show. You want to know what my favorite show is? You got to listen to last week's episode. So, and then you can email us and let me know what
if you listen what the answer was. Yes. So also showing empathy.
Yes. Yeah.
Showing empathy in times of dismay.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Now, let's be clear. There are many positive interactions. We're just giving you some.
A few. Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're just giving some and kind of giving examples of those,
right,
just so that we can make it drive the point home.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Laughing together.
Yeah.
When do we laugh together, babe? When we're doing what?
Sleeping, walking, talking.
You laugh in your sleep?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you tell me. I'm sorry. That was the first thing that came to mind.
Really? Sleeping, walking, talking. Okay. Yes. So my thought was comedy shows.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, you gotta.
All the comedy shows we go to.
Yes. No, you're right. However, you just threw that out there. And I was
did, because I figured you'd catch it.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Clearly. Yes, we like to laugh. We like to watch funny shows, but also go to comedy shows.
Yes, sure do. Okay. And then acts of service for your spouse, right?
Yes. Another love language. That's mine.
Right? That is yours.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, I'm doing one for you, one for me.
Almost forgot. No, acts of service, and yours is and receiving gifts. That's another one.
Yes,
another positive interaction, right? But another 5 love language.
Also true.
Yeah. Sorry, we're giving go listen to the 5 love languages. Okay, we're giving you 3. Yeah. So anyway, if you want to know
hear the other 2.
Yeah, you got to go back and listen. So.
Yeah, so positive interactions. Here's another love language thing.
Term.
Yes, positive interactions fill the love tank.
Yes.
Okay, and then why is this particular ratio so great? Don't answer. Let's go to a game.
Okay.
We'll answer the questions after the game. How about that?
Okay. Yeah. All right. Sure. Okay. You ready for the game?
Yes. You ready for the game?
I am.
Da-da-da-da. All right. So that's our game sound.
I hate it.
Our game this week is called First Thing.
First Thing.
All right. So the first thing that comes to mind is what you say. All right.
Okay.
We'll say a word or phrase.
Right.
And you can play along with us. The first thing that comes to mind is what you say.
Right.
Let's see. We all get the same things.
Oh.
Okay. I'll start. Choir robes.
Going away. Get rid of them.
You know what I thought you was going to do?
What?
Sing a song.
Oh, no. I mean, and I'm sorry. I know this crazy. Well, first off, I mean, I do like choir music, but
yes,
but I don't like singing choir music.
Got it.
I mean, how many times you seen me in a choir?
Well, I mean, we both used to sing in the choir.
Yeah.
And then what is it? Combined choir that we do at church now.
Okay.
So yeah. But yeah, I like to change the praise teams.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So do I.
I was never a fan of choir robes, so I don't care what the age, even when it was popular.
And then it'd be hot up in them things.
And I'm cold natured. Man. Yeah. Those choir robes be hot.
And you want me to clap my hands and all this stuff. And remember when choir used to march in?
Oh, yeah. March in. I'm already hot.
They're not doing too much.
Trying to wear the least amount of clothing up under as possible.
It, right?
Yes, absolutely. And then I'd be like, okay, I can go take off my robe, but I got to go to the bathroom and take off my robe.
Right. Crazy. Crazy.
All right. What's the next one, babe?
All right. The next one is dictionary.
Hated it.
Because you didn't like reading anyway.
I didn't like reading. But also, we used to have to write the words in dictionaries. Remember back in the day, we used to have to write the word, the dictionary definition, and then several times so you can repeat it and memorize it and that kind of thing. So it made me dislike dictionaries.
I remember in the 5th grade, I had a teacher, and his name escapes me, but I had this teacher that would make us write the definition of the word line. And Webster's dictionary, the definition of the word line was so long, and he made us write it. I mean, here's the thing.
It's for punishment?
Yeah.
Oh, because I was like, what?
Oh, sorry, I didn't say that. So if we look up the definition for the Webster's dictionary definition of the word line?
I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah. I mean, it was so long. And just to say, oh well, I need you're gonna write this definition 5 times. Right.
Okay.
Let me look.
And then because it was so long, 5 times would be forever.
5 times would be so long.
Oh yeah.
You see that?
I do.
Looking that up.
Oh my goodness.
So we would,
and this was like the short version online.
Right. So for those of you listening.
Imagine it in the actual book dictionary.
Yes. Those listening, look it up. Go to Merriam-Webster.com. You can actually look up the word line. And
L-I-N-E.
And he would make us write that. And if he told you you're going to have to write the definition of the word line 5 times, oh man, that was the worst thing that could ever happen to us. So anyway, that would be my first thing on the word dictionary is line.
Oh, yeah. Anyway. Okay, so let's get past that one. Ooh, Afro was the first thing that comes to mind.
Disco.
Hey.
Yeah.
1974.
Oh, wow.
That's what comes to mind, yes. But you know what? We wear our Afros now. Yeah. Then I didn't like them.
Really?
I didn't like my Afro, no. And I think it's because it seemed like it was the only hairstyle my mama knew how to do. Oh. And I was like, why is my hair so big? Can I not wear an Afro? Especially going into the 80s.
Okay, yeah.
You know, because I was still wearing my Afro all the way through the 70s.
Yeah.
So it wasn't.
You're right, because I saw that little baby picture of you. You know what?
All my baby pictures almost have Afros.
We need to put that one on the website. Can you add her Afro?
Yes,
picture.
I had to beg to come out the Afro. And I was like, I'll just do my hair myself. Just no more Afros, please.
Yeah.
But now I love my Afro.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I don't wear an Afro directly today, but I have when my hair was longer.
Right. Okay.
And I loved it. I really enjoyed my texture and I enjoyed doing my hair and the curls and all of that. I did not appreciate it as a child, though. Okay. Even though the rest of the world was wearing Afros.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's all right. Got me back to my roots.
All right. Next word. You ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
Turtles.
Ooh, chocolate.
Yes. I just ate 2 of your turtles.
Yes, 2 of my turtles. I see. I saw the packages. Yeah.
So, all right, moving on to the next word.
Stay out my turtles. Stay out my candy.
Next word.
Drone.
All the fun in the world.
Yeah.
I got a drone and I fly that thing and I just be in my own little world.
Yeah, because it is your world. You're looking at the world from a high view.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like drones.
Beautiful. Yep.
It's cool to see them move and maneuver in the air.
Yeah.
And the birds dodging them. That's good. What is this in the air? Why is it flying?
Yeah. I was working on a project, went somewhere and couldn't fly my drone. Mm-hmm. I was in a no-fly zone.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, so anyway, I was disappointed because I thought it would have been a really nice shot to get.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah, you can't fly where they've mandated no fly zone.
Right.
All right, so that basically is our game.
Yeah, moving on.
We'll move on. Hopefully you all enjoyed it and had some funny things to say when you all said and answered the questions.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go back to our topic.
Okay.
What is a love tank?
A love tank. I would call it the level of positive emotion that exists as a result of positive interaction.
There you go. Oh, great. You know what? You deserve a high five for that one. Great answer. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a great answer. Deposits into the emotional bank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that positive interaction is that deposit.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Much better than my definition.
Oh, really?
Deposits into emotional tank.
Oh, that's it.
Bank. That was my yes. That was my definition. That's what I was like, hey, that was really good. I should have asked you before. Okay, so now that we have established what a love tank is, that explains the positive interactions that we were talking about earlier, right? Yeah. Okay, now moving along, why is this particular ratio 5-1 so important?
Well, and so it's for me, it's pretty obvious, right? But
go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, so we're talking about the 5 positive interactions that add to your love tank, right? And that one negative interactions actually take away from the level in your love tank. You want to have more in your love tank.
Absolutely.
Right. So then you want to put more positive than negative. And I mean, that's really kind of summarizes everything with regard to the 5-1 ratio, right?
Right. And it kind of gives you a nice little visual of how things should go.
Yeah.
And hopefully, if you are the one who has spewed out negativity, then hopefully you will also remember to give wonderful, let's say, more than 5
so
interactions of
listen,
positivity.
People, all you have to do, according to Kenya, is walk out the room and turn around and come back.
I didn't say that.
I love you.
No, don't be telling lies. I didn't say that. I said maybe, if I'm being kind and if I'm not too mad, then I might let you get by with it. But the fact that I'm saying let you get by with it more leans toward a no.
Okay. Anyway.
Yes. So,
well, I mean, and what I'm saying, right? Because the very next thing he's talking about is promoting relationship repair.
That is correct.
Okay. So if I tell you I love you 5 times in a row, does that not add to your love tank?
That depends on how, you know what? That depends. Word of affirmation is not my...
That's not a word.
It's not word of affirmation. But my point is my love languages are action words.
Okay.
So I don't accept it that way.
So if I went to...
I accept action, not words.
If I went to the store and bought all these things, right?
Once you said store, pretty much, yes, there you go. Now we're talking.
But you didn't hear how I was going to handle it, right?
Okay, you buy all those things for me?
Yeah, but then I get home and I give you a bowl of pineapple.
Okay.
Right?
I accept that.
That's 1. And then I come back 10 minutes later and give you some turtles.
That's 2.
And then I come back 10 minutes later and give you some Pringles.
That's 3. I will accept each one. 5. That is correct. I will not, it would not be as easy just for you to come in and say, you love me each time.
Okay.
I don't accept it that way because you have to give it to me in my form of love.
Okay. So listen, people, this is, there was a little hint there,
yes.
Right? We keep talking about the 5 love languages, so go back and listen to that one. Because if you understood what she was saying or what she was alluding to with how she receives the love that I give her.
And how I understand love, yes.
So this is what you need to dig deep in the 5 love languages.
Yes, love for me is an action word.
Okay.
All right. So that's where the difference is. So yes, when you say, if I give you this, I'm already 10 toes down on a yes. My ears are up, my eyebrows are up, and I'm excited.
Okay. All right.
If you just saying words, well, now see, that does not excite me the same.
Well, look, studies have shown that couples who maintain a 5-1 ratio or higher, are more likely to have stable and satisfying relationships.
Yes.
And I even dare say happy.
Yes, that's correct.
I even dare say
long lasting,
being fruitful and multiplying.
Yes. Yes, this ratio has been proven with research that it works.
Okay. All right.
So this is one of the things that one of the reasons why I wanted to kind of do, and really we just kind of stumbled into the series because I knew that I wanted to talk about a couple of them, but I did have to research their titles. Okay. Because I knew about some of them. I actually followed John and Julie Gottman. Okay. Yes. And so I knew about quite a few of these as well as Focus on the Family and the 5 Love Languages. Right. And but the thing about it is I like these and we stumbled on them because they work. It's as simple as that, really. Yeah. They work. And whatever you can do for tools, tricks, and tips to help become a better partner, a better spouse, to have a better marriage, then we should do. I agree. We said the vows, we said we do it, so then let's do it. Yeah. May as well. So, may as well, yep. All right. Hopefully you all enjoyed and you understood. Hopefully we got deep enough for you to dig in there. Yeah. All right, let's go through our love lessons. Okay. All right. Search for opportunities to be positive. Oh, yes. Don't just let them fall in your lap. Search for them. Yeah. Search for the opportunities. Yeah. Go ahead. Here's the thing. I mean, we talk about marriage being work. Yes. Right. It's good work though. It's good work. And if you love each other, then you want each other to be happy, to really have fun. Yes. And you will do what is necessary to make sure that happens. And having positive interactions should be our goal all the time, right? All the time. That is correct. Okay. What's next? Willing to create positive interactions with your spouse even after a disagreement. Even after. Just give me a few moments and then. You know what? That's, I think that's, and then I'll be willing. That's one of the things that frustrates me the most. I mean, if we can't seem to find a way past a certain thing. Yes. It's stressful. It's frustrating. It's like, why don't you see my side? And then the others saying, well, why don't you see my side? Well, your side doesn't have to be the right way, and it's all those things going through, but also there's tension in the house and there's, some people don't talk to each other and so on. And, there's lots of combinations of that. Yeah. I know for one, which is what I just said, I know for one, I need a moment to calm down. Usually once I'm calm and I pray about it, then I can kind of do better. And I can't say my attitude will stop immediately. It's not a switch you could just turn on and off, but I will try. Yeah. Unless we haven't resolved it. And then it's like, oh, and I'm fighting through it. But my push is resolve. Yeah. So I agree with the 5 to 1 because if we do the 5 to the 1, then resolution will come quicker. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. What's our next love lessons? Okay. Now you can get, this is a lesson, but give you a resource really. You can get more information about the 5 to 1 ratio or at the Gottman Institute, right? Yes, Gottman Institute. Gottman Institute. Now we're going to give the website that is GOTTMAN.com. The Gottman Institute. So a lot of tools there, a lot of discussion about relationships and things like that. So you can check that out. And world-renowned Gottman family. Oh, okay. Yes. All right. They've been doing this for a very long time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, longer than I've been. So, yes, longer than you've been alive. That's actually correct. Yeah. Okay, so I wasn't lying that time. No. But that's what makes them experts. You know what I mean? And that's why they can bring on these kinds of things, tips and tricks and tools, because this is what they do for a living. Yeah. And researchers, not only that, but then they've been married for many, many years. Yeah. Yeah. So, you want those tips and tricks for those coming behind who want to be in that same kind of relationship for many, many years to come. Right. So I appreciate it. Yeah. All right. In closing.
Right.
Come check us out on our website.
That's right.
If you don't remember, we're going to say it again real quick. marriagebelike.com. And subscribe to our podcast wherever you get podcasts. We are on
Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music Podcasts.
Yes. You can get it and listen there and all those places.
Or just go to the website.
Just go to the website. And you can listen on Tuesday at Apple Podcasts. You can listen Wednesday again.
Yeah.
You can listen to them several times on several ones. Yeah. You can email us at
Kenny and
Kenya
at
marriagebelike.com.
Yeah.
And give us some feedback. Let us know your favorite episode.
And this week, tell me what my favorite television show is.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. Because we've said it.
We've said it in the last. You know what? I shouldn't have told them where. They have to listen to all the episodes. They have to binge all the episodes to try to figure out what my...
Yeah, and take notes. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it?
Yeah.
Yes. Also, you can use that same email to order our devotional titled Echoes of Faith.
Faith.
We co-wrote. Order it and we'll send you an autographed book.
Yes.
And here's the thing. We've only got a few left. Right, so go ahead and make your order.
Yeah.
Friends, family, loved ones. Go ahead and make your order before they run out. That is true.
And we'll just order some more.
Yes. So. But let's get this batch done, okay? How about that? All right. Thanks again for joining us. If you listen to us on Thursday, you heard us on envisionradio.com.
Yeah.
And we are here every Thursday at 4
p.m. Eastern Time
and 3 p.m. Central Time.
Yes.
And then, of course, afterwards on Friday, you can listen to us on the podcast and on our website and so on and so forth. Yes. Okay. Thank you, KEG Beats, our son, for this wonderful theme music
that you're hearing right now.
Yeah.
And listen, the Marriage Be Like podcast is recorded and produced by Green Room Entertainment. We are an award-winning media production company. You can check us out at greenroomentertain.com.
All right. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.